Hey everyone, how y'all doing and welcome back to another video. So I know I haven't been uploading as much as I usually do and I haven't been streaming. I have other responsibilities, that's why. But I'm still going to be doing it. I'm still going to be streaming, of course. But yeah, I wanted to talk about some tickets we have in the shop. I wanted to make a quick video of that and we'll see if they're worth it. So we have a couple of them. We have the Galarian bird ticket, so it's called Fleeting Legends. It is $7.99, at least where I'm from. So it could be different from where you are, but like, is it worth it? Well, that's gonna be up to you, but we'll talk about it. So for the Galarian bird ticket, you get branching choices. So you can either pick Galarian Articuno, Galarian Zapdos, or Galarian Moltres. We'll talk about which one is the best one to choose. But for $7.99, the only quote unquote premium reward is actually the Galarian bird. You do not get all three. You either get Articuno, you get Zapdos, or you get Moltres. Now, here are the other encounters. You get berries. Those are worthless. I mean, those are not premium items. I mean, they're not worthless, but you're probably going to use more than 3 golden berries on the Articuno, so you're pretty much wasting all of those. I mean, you might get lucky on the first try, but you get what I'm saying, right? Berries, no premium items to them. The XL candy, the regular candy, I don't put any value on those either. I'm just going to be upfront about it. Obviously, you can get those from when you raid. So when the regular Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres come back, you'll get those. Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Farfetch, Galarian Zigzagoon. There's absolutely no value on it. A random Rookidee encounter. There's literally no value here besides the Galarian birds. Now, the Galarian birds are rare. Obviously, you can get them from the incense. They have the daily incense. They have been around for a while. Right, they have been around for years at this point. So not as rare just because people have had chances to get them. Now, obviously, there's always going to be newer players, so you have to keep that in mind. Of course, you might not have any, and if you don't, you might want to go with one of these tickets to get one because they cannot flee on you. You are guaranteed to catch it. It might take you a lot of Ultra Balls, but you are guaranteed to eventually get it. And they do have a chance to be shiny. But for $7.99, you're paying for a Galarian bird. $7.99 because the other items are worthless. You know, they should put some premium items. Where are the star pieces, the max particles, even incense, right? Some of you might not even consider that a premium item, but you get what I'm saying. You know, incubators, there's nothing like that. Why don't they put any item in here? Any item outside of the Galarian bird for a $7.99 ticket? That is absolutely insane. To me, like that's absolutely crazy. Like I cannot believe that there's no premium items in here besides the Galarian bird, which I guess is technically a premium item. Now, for me personally, we're going to talk about which one is the best way to go, and it's going to be different for each person. For me personally, I have multiples of all of them, and I have one of each shiny. I got incredibly lucky. I found 2 shiny Galarian Articuno and a shiny Galarian Zapdos, and I traded one of my Articunos for the Moltres, the shiny Galarian Moltres. So I have all 3. So for me, obviously, it's not worth it, and you might feel that way. But, like, let's say you purchased it. Let's say you were gifted it. It's worth it if you were gifted it. I'm going to be honest with you, right? If you were gifted it, it's 100% worth it. But let's say you were gifted it or you purchased it or whatever. Which one is the best way to go? Well, that depends. Galarian Moltres, as of right now, is the best one in Go Battle League and PvP in general. Sucker Punch is amazing. It got Fly this season. It has Brave Bird. It just has a powerful moveset. Really, really the best one in terms of battling. But you already may have a good one built. You may not be into Go Battle League, and that's totally fine. Other options would be, let's say you have 2 of them. Let's say you have the Articuno and the Moltres, but you don't have Zapdos. Well, then you would probably go with the Zapdos one, right? You know, obviously, if you would go with the Zapdos one. If you have the other 2, but you don't have Zapdos. But let's say you have 2 of the shinies, you know? Maybe you have the Zapdos and Moltres shiny. Maybe you got really lucky. You need Articuno. You would go for Articuno for that chance of getting that shiny. Obviously, it's a 1 in 20 chance. Might not get it. But, yeah, so there could be multiple different reasons. There's no correct path to choose, you know, if you have to go with it. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. You know, before we knew this ticket was coming from the data mines. We didn't. I don't think we knew the price or what was included or anything. And this was before I had the shiny Galarian Zapdos before I found it. So I would have went Zapdos on the chance that I could get a shiny if I were to go with it. But because I have Zapdos, let's say I was gifted the ticket, because I don't plan on buying it, but let's say I got the ticket. Um, because I have all three, shinies, I would go with Moltres just because I know it's the best one in Go Battle League right now. But again, like it could be multiple different reasons for you. But again, in my opinion, this ticket is not worth it. Now, I'm not going to shame anyone for purchasing it, obviously. If you don't have any Galarian birds, if you want to go for that shiny chance, if you like doing every ticket, you are entitled to do that. So, that's my opinion on it, at least. I feel like there should have been more pages to this research, and it should have given you premium items, even if there wasn't more pages. Throw in super incubators, throw in star pieces for $7.99. I mean, come on, right? That one encounter is not worth it. It's just not worth it. Like, I'm totally down for them releasing a ticket with a Galarian bird, but like maybe if you got all three and it wasn't branching research, I'd be like, okay, it's worth the $7.99. Maybe. I'd be like, I would kind of still be on the fence, but I'd be like, I would give it a pass. I wouldn't even be making this video. That's my opinion. Let me know what your thoughts down below. We're gonna scroll all the way up because we also have the pass, the Go Pass Ancient Recovered. So everything on the left side is going to be the free track, and the right side is going to be the ticket you buy for $19.99. Is this worth it? Now, this is the one with the golden bottle cap, right? And we'll see what we get. We get some premium items. There's an incense lucky star piece. I know you can get those for free essentially from like showcases, but they still technically are premium items. Incubator. You had a bunch of candy, bunch of great balls, Pokeballs. Those are gonna be useful for Go Fest, right? Obviously you get some bonuses like tier 1, 50% egg hatch, 3 candies. You get the Zacian and Zamazenta masks, so that is pretty cool. Obviously, I do like those masks. There's a gold bottle cap, and I think it goes up to rank 500, I believe, which is crazy. So you get a bunch of Stardust if you complete it. And during Go Fest, you're gonna have no caps, no limit. So you're gonna be catching a lot. You're gonna be rating a lot. You're gonna be able to increase that. Honestly, like for the $20, I think it's a better deal on the web shop because you get additional bonuses. Like you get like 5 max particle packs. I think you get other premium items if you purchase it. I personally wouldn't purchase the plus 10 ranks. You could purchase a plus 10 ranks for additional $5. Is it? I think, or something like that. I wouldn't do it because I'm gonna complete it all. I didn't purchase this yet because I'm getting an iTunes gift card that should be coming tomorrow that I'm using points on and everything. So I'm going to get this for free. I made a video about that already, but I will be purchasing this one. I will be purchasing this one just because I want that gold bottle cap. I personally, I'm more along the lines of this being worth it. But you know what's interesting, and I literally just learned this today. You cannot purchase this off the web shop if you have more than 11 max particle packs. Now, I was in New Jersey, right? So I got that $100 bundle that you got the pin and you got 20 max particle packs. So I still have all 20 max particle packs. So I cannot buy that bundle until I use max particle packs. I'm not going to do that right now. So if I was planning on buying this on the web store, because obviously it is better on the web store, if I wasn't getting it essentially for free with the iTunes credit, I would want to buy it on the web store for those additional bonuses, but I wouldn't be able to until I used up so much of my particle packs, which is absolutely insane. Like, that is ridiculous. Why can't you just, like, you could have an unlimited amount of Poffins, why, I don't know why I just thought of Poffins, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you can't with remote raids, but, like, it's a limit on remote raids, but, like, why is it a limit on how many max particle packs you could have? They offered you 20 when you purchase that bundle. Why can't you have an unlimited, you know what I'm saying? Why do you need less than 12? That's just, like, a random number. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you got more than 11, because the cutoff apparently is 11 from what I've seen online, you need to spend them or just buy it on the eShop and not buy it, or not eShop, This is not the Switch. Buy it on the Pokemon Go store. But yeah, that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry to say, that is just absolutely insane. So I'm gonna call it how it is. I'm gonna tell you my exact opinions, and those are my opinions on both of those passes. I also think, like, I mean, to be honest, like, some of the, like, these Go passes, I feel like you should get more Regi encounters for the Deluxe Pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even get the Regi encounters. You get the one Regi encounter, you get a random one at rank 100, but you don't get them on the premium track. You should, right? You know, just throw in those extra random encounters with the background. I personally like backgrounds. I don't collect them because there's so many things to collect in this game. The only things I collect are the PvP IVs. I collect one of every Pokemon so I can have the quote-unquote living decks. That's what I call it. Complete decks. And I collect all the shinies. But I don't collect the shiny Dynamax, the shiny, shadows. I mean, if I get them, I'll put them in the tag, but like I don't go after them. I only go after like the shinies now because there's just a lot to collect. I don't collect the lucky. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, everyone's different. But no, so we covered that. One other thing I kind of wanted to talk about. So we have this Regi timed research. Apparently, you can get more than one after you complete it. Win 6 raids. I'm only going to be doing my free raid passes. I'm saving all my premium passes. I have a bunch of passes, but I'm saving them all for Go Fast Sensation and Zamazenta. I want to raid those like crazy. But like, so you get these. You win 6 raids. If you do your free passes, you'll get that Regi Draco encounter, and they could be from level like 1 to 5 apparently, which is insane. You get these for Great League, which is amazing. That is amazing. Huge shout out for that. I love that. But then you get the branch choices. I'm gonna go for the Regi Draco on the branch choice. Personally, obviously, like Registeel is a good one to go for as well. If you need a shiny of one of them, that would be a good way to go. Regi Draco, I actually do need another shiny for Pokemon Home. I have it in Pokemon Go, but I need one more of that so I can have it in Pokemon Home. So I'm definitely going to be going for the Draco. If I happen to complete more than one page, which I don't think I will, I'll continue to go for Draco, see if I can get that extra shiny chance for the Regi Draco. But yeah, I mean, the Regi is really up to you. They all have their exclusive legacy moves. Regi Draco is actually pretty cool. It's apparently like the best one right now. It has Dragon Breath and Dragon Energy. Is that the charge move? Now, so pretty cool there. But essentially, you do get one of each anyway. So no matter which one you go for, you're still getting one of each. So that's cool. I mean, that's free. So that's cool. But yeah, let me know what you think. All the Regis have different backgrounds. They're similar, but they're different. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. Again, like, I don't collect the backgrounds because, like, if I was to collect them, like, if I was super into it, I would want a shiny of each of them with the background, and that would be super difficult to get, or it would be super expensive. So, again, nothing wrong with collecting backgrounds. If you do, more power to you. They do look really cool, especially these backgrounds. I love them. I love the background. I'm just giving you my opinion. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down below. And let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree on my thoughts. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.